Right now, fire investigators in North Carolina are trying to figure out what sparked an inferno in Raleigh.
The unfinished apartment complex didn't stand a chance, and the Now's Todd Walker tells us the building style is part of the problem.
It was the biggest fire in the city of Raleigh in nearly 100 years. This unfinished apartment complex went up in a matter of minutes. It burned fast and it burned intensely. One firefighter was hurt and several surrounding buildings were seriously damaged.
From the fire service's perspective, particularly when they're under construction, is what we had last night, they're impossible to stop a fire like that.
This was a wood frame complex and a large one at 6 stories tall. I spoke to John Jay College Fire Science Associate Professor Glenn Corbett today in New York. He said a fire at a wooden apartment complex under construction in New Jersey had a similar fire last month. He says before sprinklers and other fire protection systems are installed, these fires are a major risk, especially in urban areas.
So effectively, you've got one gigantic vertical lumberyard in the air, basically, that can go up very quickly, as people saw. And the reason for that is because there's just literally so much surface area, so much area that the fire can attach itself to and effectively move very quickly through buildings just like this.
He says wooden structures are not new, but have been getting larger in recent years. And until building codes change, these construction projects will have a major vulnerability. The fire chief in Raleigh said today the building had been inspected 50 times as recently as Monday, and it passed every single one.
It's still wood. At the end of the day, wood still burns. And that's why a lot of cities, not all cities, but a lot of your older cities banned the use of wood over 100 years ago because they realized that fundamentally it could actually start a major conflagration in which you lose not just a building or two, but entire blocks of a city, basically.
For the Now, I'm Todd Walker.